Hey, how y'all doing out there? This is Easy Work Boxing, baby. About to hit you everywhere but under your feet. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all know I got to go in. I got to go in, man. This is wrong. This is wrong what they're doing to Teofimo Lopez. It's not fair. This man went and won titles. He ain't getting no credit. You know, people coming in saying they injured and all this and that. Let's be real, man. When you heard the news and we heard that Lomachenko was supposedly injured, you know, we the people, we sat back and we were quiet, you know, because we clearly know that Lomachenko is clearly lying. All of a sudden, after you lose to Teofimo, now your shoulder is injured. Now your shoulder's injured. The entire fight, Lomachenko threw right jabs all night. None, even in the later rounds, he threw jabs, right jabs. Now, y'all know I was going for Vasyl Lomachenko, so if anybody should come on and make a video trying to make an excuse for Vasyl Lomachenko, it should be channels like me who was actually going for him. But this right here is BS, because we all know that Loma is clearly lying. This is wrong. This is taking Teofimo Lopez's glory. I don't know if they're doing this to set up a rematch or not. But why they just can't get his man his credit? Why they just can't get his man his credit? And I hate to bring this up, you know, because I've been watching videos. I've been trying to figure out, you know, what's been going on with the situation of, you know, his injury. And, you know, it's the same thing Manny Pacquiao did. Can't accept defeat. Now all of a sudden you was injured. I watched ES News today. That's why one of the first channels I watched to find out about this situation. ES News comes on and tells the public that he already knew that Vasyl Lomachenko was injured, but he didn't want to take any credit away from Teofimo Lopez. You doing that now. You're doing that now. You're taking his credit away from him now by even making a video. If you knew he was injured, wouldn't that have been great for you, since you report boxing, to go ahead and make a video and let the public know Lomachenko is injured? Now, what's going to happen if these boxing fans to try to sue Lomachenko like they tried to sue Manny Pacquiao? What's going to happen then? This is disrespectful. They already done put the man at the number two. They put him at the number one spot when Vasyl Lomachenko is so-called the number one pound-for-pound fighter. Y'all already took that away from him. Now, y'all going to let Vasyl Lomachenko come out of the woodwork and say he was injured in the fight when he was throwing right jabs from round one. Well, he wasn't throwing nothing in the first round. He didn't throw, I don't think, one punch in the first round. So in the second round, he injured himself when he wasn't throwing no punches for real. The second round now. And now you got people like ES News coming out telling the public that this man was injured. And you already knew, but you didn't tell the public. Why didn't you tell the public? People do they understand people be betting their houses? You know, mortgage money on these fights. People lose their houses, cars, families, betting on these fights. And y'all can't come out and tell the public that, you know, I'm injured. I just want people to know that before I go into the fight. Why wait till after you lose? Now, if you would have won, would you have said anything for Vasyl Lomachenko? Why didn't you say this exactly after the fight then? Well, you know, I came in with an injury. When you was sitting there talking with you and your father, why you didn't say I came into the fight with an injury? Why is it that you're going to the hospital after the fight, now you have an injury? This is total BS. It's not fair to Teofimo Lopez, y'all. And I was going for Vasyl Lomachenko. So y'all know I'm not being biased. If anybody should get on here and try to make an excuse, oh yeah, Vasyl Lomachenko was injured. But I told y'all he was injured. Yeah, I can't do that. I'm not gonna do that. This wrong, man. Take your loss like a man and move on. Take your loss like a man and move on. I could have got on here and made plenty of videos about, because I want to get on make a video about is Vasyl Lomachenko contract up with Top Rank from the way the judges was doing. I could have made plenty of videos, but I said, you know what? I'm not going to do that because that's taking Teofimo Lopez's glory. You know, the man went out there, he fought, he did a good job, he won. For Vasyl Lomachenko to come out right now and say that he was injured during his fight is totally disrespectful. It's totally disrespectful. So now we're gonna have a bunch of people running around saying that Teofimo Lopez didn't defeat 100% Vasyl Lomachenko. When, if you know boxing, you know all fighters come in with injuries. Their hands be messed up. Some messed up. You know, they spar before they come in. All fighters come in with injuries. I mean, so what's the point in even saying that? Before you fought him, it was, who is Teofimo Lopez? I don't know who that is. Who is this guy? Now, all of a sudden, you injured when you lose to him. I mean, there's so many ways around the board where they are totally disrespecting this young man. It's sad. He beat the so-called #1 pound-for-pound fighter, but he's not #1, which I don't agree he's #1 anyway, but I'm just saying he can't even take that spot. Now, since he lost, now the WBC title is not a legitimate title, which I've been saying from jump. But now it's officially not the belt to make him undisputed. But if Vasyl Lomachenko would have won it, he would have been an undisputed champion. Now the injury. Come on, man. If I was Lopez, due to that disrespect right there, I would not give it, because he ain't taking his loss like a man. I wouldn't give him a rematch. I would not give him a rematch. If y'all go back and you watch the highlights of that fight, you clearly see Vasyl Lomachenko using that right hand, using right hand punches all night. If he was injured, he had a hell of a way of showing it, y'all. I mean, let's be real. That's totally disrespectful, man, to take that man's glory like that. They got him in pictures. He in the hospital with his shoulder wrapped up. Oh man, he in the hospital with his shoulder wrapped up. Like he didn't been shot, cut, or something. What happened to his arm? I know he said that was from an old injury, but now it's saying after the fight, his shoulder all wrapped up, he hurt. Come on, Vasyl, man. I done lost respect for you now, brother. I was going for you. I believe you could beat Teofimo, but for somebody to get on here and clearly, you know, just ride that lie, you know, agree with that lie that he telling the public, man, y'all wrong. Y'all don't do that. That man deserved better than that. Because if he would have lost, we would not be hearing. If he would have won, we would not be hearing. You would not be hearing Vasyl Lomachenko talking about his shoulder. You would not be hearing that. Yeah, Albo. Loma out there crying. He boo-hooing. Telling lies to the public, talking about he was hurt, bro. Yeah, he doing that. He said Quantum Rob. Nah, bro, I don't know who Quantum Rob is. I'm sorry. You know, my condolences to him and his family. I don't know who Quantum Rob is. But yeah, man, Loma getting out of hand. Can't take his loss like a man. He mad he got to walk around and hold his pants up now. He ain't got no belt. Loma walking around holding his pants up, y'all. He ain't got no belt no more. He want to cry. And he want to blame the public. I mean, lie to the public and say he out there had a shoulder injury. But the whole night of the fight, he's throwing right hand punches all night, even in the later rounds. Especially in the 12 rounds when they went to damn near war with each other. He was throwing right hands. You didn't see an injury then. But now, all of a sudden, he was injured during the fight. Teofimo Lopez, do not give him a rematch. Don't give him a rematch. If you do, not right now. You know, I ain't saying don't never give him a rematch. But right now, nah. Because that's disrespect. They just doing so much to this dude. Can't be #1 pound-for-pound fighter. Now his belt ain't legit, even though it wasn't legit. Now he was injured in the fight. Really. Man, get out of here with that. But I ain't really got much to say about it, y'all. I just wanted to get on and just speak my 2 cents on and let the public know that's total BS. I don't know if he's doing this for a rematch. I don't know if he's looking for sympathy to get a rematch out of Teofimo Lopez. I doubt if that happens. I'm sure the Teofimo Lopez camp will hear about this and will dog Vasyl Lomachenko for coming out here crying to the public about a loss. You lost, that's the end of it. Give the man the respect he deserves. Teofimo deserves respect. And they're not giving this man his respect. It's easy